Hey, this is Jim Edwards, and in today's video, we're going to talk about 10 ways to stoke the fire for more online sales. Hey, a few days ago, I was hanging out with my neighbor over at my other home, who actually, he has 4 tractors and I only have 1, but we're out in the country with not so much to do, and he drove by on his tractor and he said, "Hey, I'm going to light up my burn pile at 4 o'clock. Now, this guy's a trip. I mean, he's crazy. So I grabbed my video camera just in case something interesting happened, so I set up the tripod and I let it run. And after about 15 minutes, not a whole lot was happening. So I said, "Hey man, where are the 20-foot flames? Where's the crazy smoke? I want my money's worth." And he said to me, "Watch this." And he took his tractor over and he started stoking the fire until it was really blazing. And I have a pretty warped mind, as you know by now, and I immediately saw the comparison between what he was doing and what we need to do to keep the fire burning under our own business. And so, in actuality, a burn pile out in the middle of the country is a perfect metaphor for your online business. So many people start out with this big flash, and they make a good pile of cash, but then their fire burns out. We never hear about them again. When, with a little care, you could actually keep the fire burning for years. I have a couple of ebooks that have been selling since 1997. It's coming up on 9-10 years of selling. So the following 10 things will help you keep the flames of your online business burning for many years to come. Imagine what would happen to your business if you just did one of these things 5 days a week. Now, really, to fan the flames, or to really do this right, your website, that is the metaphor for this big bonfire out in the middle of the field, really has 2 parts. The first part is setting up the fire. And in order to set up the fire, you have to get a blog or you have to get a newsletter mini site set up. If you don't have one of those, guess what? None of this stuff's going to work for you. Because as you know, in your gut, the way to really make money in the information publishing business is to build a list or a whole bunch of little lists. Second, you want to arrange your whole business around building that list. List of prospects, list of customers. Third, you want to have regular email contact with that list. If you don't contact, I can't tell you how many times I bought stuff from people, and this is stupid. I've spent money, and it's hard to get me to get up off a buck. I've bought software and ebooks and other things from people, and I've never gotten followed up with. Not a single follow-up email. Now, is that stupid or what? And I think the biggest reason that they never follow up is because they don't do the 4th thing, and that is to create a marketing calendar. If you don't know when you're going to be doing something, then it's real easy for many days and weeks to slip by, and then you say, "Oh, I waited too long, I can't contact those people." Once you've got your fire set up, here's how you fan the flames in order to keep it burning for the long term. Number 5, you want to develop a new pay-per-click ad on Google. That's one way to fan the flames, because that's how you can buy people relatively cheaply to come into your sphere of influence. The 6th is to publish and post an article. The great thing about articles is that you can send them out to your list. It's a great excuse to contact them, but then you can use a service to submit your article and have it out there on the web where it can get picked up and bring you tons and tons of traffic. The 7th thing you can do to fan the flames is to publish and post a video. It can either be full motion or screen capture. I've been doing this for years. So has Mike Stewart. So has Frank Kern. So have a lot of smart marketers. Even Yannick Silver publishes video. So you can do this. 8th way you can fan the flames is to publish and post even just a simple trick, tip, or technique. Something good that people can look at and they can go, "Wow, that's really great information." The 9th thing you can do is to test a new niche advertising source. There are plenty of niche sites out there where you can advertise. Go find them. Go figure out how to advertise on them. Use those as a way to feed new fuel into your fire. And the 10th thing that you can do to fan the flames or to stoke the fire for more sales is to implement an intelligent linking strategies campaign. When was the last time you actually went to another site and said, "Wow, I'd love to have a link off this site and I'd be glad to trade them"? Now, there are tons of things you can do to automate this, but think, if you just asked one a day and really asked. You could probably get 10 to 15 good links a month in a very part-time fashion, or you could hire somebody. The bottom line is this: if you want to stoke the flames of your online fire, you have to do something. But if you just do one simple something every single day and you set your fire up right so it's going to burn, then you can be successful. Now, I want to show you something that you can use to stoke the flames of your sales online. And it's about using video, and a very unique opportunity to have me teach you live how to do just that. Let's go there now.